Of students across Montana and the country walked out of class today to protest gun violence.
Here in Billings, high school students observed 17 minutes to honor the victims of last month's school shooting in Florida. And they had a message of their own today that enough is enough.
No matter their stance, most students who wanted to honor the Florida victims and speak out against gun violence were given the chance. As
Q2's Dustin Kleeman reports now, today's protest was a peaceful and safe moment for students to express their feelings. The district calls it a success.
Hundreds of students chanted, holding signs demanding an end to gun violence. More than 1,000 students joined the national walkout. Standing in designated areas, the walkout lasted 17 minutes, one for each of the 17 victims killed in Florida. Toward the end, students read the victims' names and paused for a moment of silence. Following the walkout, students then filed back into class. School District 2 officials who worked closely with student leaders during the process praised the student body for how they conducted the moment.
I feel it couldn't have gone better. Our students were excellent. They were on both sides of the issue. You know, when you can see young adults acting like that, it warms your heart that they're learning and they understand their constitutional right.
Now, students look beyond the walkout, how to feel safe inside their school.
We need to talk a bit more about taking care of our kids' mental health. The other thing is we will continue to take care of our buildings, make sure that we have every item we can to provide security. What I've also talked about is another SRO, and that SRO would focus on the elementary schools.
Dustin Kleeman joining us now. Now, a lot of students were out there today, but a majority of them stayed inside the schools.
That's right. If you take a look at the numbers, about 300 to 400 at Senior. West had a little over 400, and then 100 over at Skyview, give or take. Now, these aren't all official numbers,
right,
but that is what we've determined, and also school officials determined. The majority of those students were inside the classroom at the time of this. Career Center also having about 30. So on both sides of the aisle, I mean, if you agreed with it or disagreed with it, both getting to express their right, a First Amendment right.
All right.
Thanks,
so
Dustin.
much,
Appreciate it.